You're doing everything right. Every mistake is a miracle. You're doing it right. It's just not matching up with what you want because you're hallucinating that what you want is something other than this moment because you haven't learned to feel good about yourself. And when you learn to feel good about yourself, magically, all the things you want are only the things that show up. That's called alignment. Let's just talk about manifestation for a second. Let's just talk about 5D manifestation. Because 3D manifestation says, I was walking along, I had this desire, then it occurred soon thereafter, and I think I created it. Let's talk fifth dimensional manifestation. Fifth dimensional manifestation says, something in the future was already created. I informed myself of what already existed by having a desire that was more of an intuitive premonition, preparing me for the very thing that then shows up. Are you imagining and then it's created out of thin air? Or is it that it was already there, and as it started to become visible in your consciousness, your intuition says, by the way, this thing is coming towards you, you should desire it right now. Isn't that interesting? Doesn't that feel a hell of a lot better? So it's not like, oh my God, I don't know what I want, and if I don't know what I want, I'm not creating my reality. Right? That kind of 3D manifestation is like crack for the spiritual scoundrel. Create my reality, make anything I want, oh my God. Right? It makes people salivate. I can create my own reality? Anything I want? Just create out of thin air? Just gotta desire it? Doesn't it make more sense that manifestation is you being aligned with your intuition? That when you're aligned, anything you desire is because it's what's already meant to show up. When you're asleep in Scoundrelville, not feeling good about yourself, you only know how to desire the things that aren't meant to show up just to keep you frustrated, because frustration tells you you need to feel good about yourself. You don't use it as an active practice, and this is what needs to change. And there's a lot of us that go, I'd like to feel good about myself, but I don't know how. And all you have to do is just focus on what you're doing right. And here's the foolproof way we do it. Nothing is ever wrong. So you can look at anything, and even when you say this is not right, you're doing that correctly. You have a judgment? Look at how good you did that. Your mind says something nasty about someone? That's right, honey. That's right. That's right. You say those words. Very eloquent. Very eloquent.